Okay, in this issue, an acute problem lack of independent cascade of funds can lead to the West's losses, which is why Primex is ahead of everyone. Good afternoon, friends. We are from Ukraine. I'm happy to welcome everyone to my channel. With you, always your unrepeatable and just friendly Mr.Atlant. In this video, we'll continue to study the Primex Finance project, and to be more specific, and use reviews will be waiting for you today. An acute problem of centralization and the solution through Defi and Primex, and why the lack of independent cascade of funds can lead to the Western losses. Well, let's find out. Let's go. To begin with, I suggest recalling from the last issue, namely, I think that the news about the collapse of FTX is still in everyone's ears. It will not be forgotten soon. That's why the project team wants to analyze and explain this issue to you and me. So the Primex team explains, and for good reason, as the case led to billions of dollars in lost user funds, allegations of mismanagement of funds, the bankruptcy of a leading crypto exchange, and an investigation by USA authorities. However, FTX is only a symptom of much larger underlying problem in the crypto industry. From these words, we understand the importance of this issue and for the Primex Finance project. So, in this article, in this video, actually, and in future ones, we will discuss with you such questions as centralization of the crypto market, the importance of self-protection, the collapse of FTX and its consequences for market players, and how Defi and Primex can provide a viable solution to cryptocurrency centralization. Stay with us, as you see it will be interesting. It's 100%. So, in the last issue we already dealt with such a question in detail as not your keys, not your coins. From the large number of comments and views, it was obvious that you liked the last issue. So here we go. Why can a lack of independent cascade of your funds lead to the racing losses? After the FTX crash, everyone is wondering, what if safety provider is not honest with their customers? What if we made a big mistake and mismanaged your money? And what if he stays true to the user agreements, but has so much debt that he becomes insolvent? I'm sorry, at the moment I repeat the last question. So, what if he stays true to the user agreements, but has so much debt that he becomes insolvent? Insolvent. Unfortunately, this there are harsh truths at the moment. And it consists in the following: you will probably lose the money that you have deposited in the decentralized crypto platforms in all the above cases. Unlike banks, safety providers are often not required or required by regulatory law to ensure their customers' funds in their custody. What does it mean? This means that the company, police, and goods will decide whether to offer such guarantees. Also, only a small number of safety providers have decent insurance or other insurers to ensure the safety of customer funds in the event of a crisis. They tend to cover only a smaller portion of customer money. In connection with the above, it's quite common to encounter horror stories about lost or stolen customer funds of savvy platforms. And personally, I also encountered such stories. I have collected some breach examples for you, so a few examples to consider. The infamous 460 million empty jobs hack in 2014 largely died to the service providers' poor security practices. Next, the mysterious death of Quadriaxel Gigalt Cotton led to the loss of 190 million in customer funds held in a cold war with cotton and explosive excess. Next, Celsius Network, one of the largest crypto lenders, owns more than 4.7 billion to its users after filing for bankruptcy in July. While us authorities are investigating the case, a government regulator has compared the now insolvent company's operations to a Ponzi scheme. Okay, the liquidation of three Arabs' capital left the huge fund facing 3.5 billion in claims from creditors, likely leading to the collapse of crypto lender Voyager Digital and lives at blockchain.com. Okay, at the moment, I suppose that's all. And I will end on this note. In touch was Mr. Atlant. See you again in the next issue.